ADHD and alcohol struggles. Why so many people with ADHD actually struggle with drinking alcohol. And this is something that I didn't really ever know, and I didn't realize until a lot later on how many people that have ADHD are actually alcoholics and struggle with alcohol addiction. And it comes down to one major thing that is in alcohol that we don't realize. If you're new to the channel, hit the like and subscribe button. Alcohol, drinking this produces dopamine. And if you don't know what dopamine is like putting glasses on. When you have ADHD, your brain is going a million miles a minute. You have all these different thoughts, a lot of internal dialogue and conversations happening in your head. And dopamine is a focus almost. The easiest way I can always explain it is like when dopamine hits your brain, it's like putting glasses on. You're able to focus in on different things, different tasks. One of the problems is that alcohol can produce dopamine, and we don't realize that. And next thing you know, we're drinking alcohol and we're like, holy cow, it slows us down. But it's not just slowing us down because it's a depressant, which alcohol is, but it's also creating dopamine. So it makes us feel normal, or what our thought process is of normal. We're like, oh my goodness, I don't have the social anxiety. I can talk about everything. I'm more bubbly. I'm more charismatic, whatever it might be. And you don't realize that that's actually part of the effect when it comes to dopamine from alcohol. And so we become very reliant on alcohol all of a sudden with ADHD, and it's easy for us to get hooked to it because, again, alcohol is socially acceptable. Everyone's drinking alcohol. The funny part is that alcohol has a lesser stigma than what ADHD meds do, even though alcohol kills more people than ADHD meds ever will. And that is the reality of it, and the most messed up part of it is the fact that we think that it's normal, it's okay to drink. And next thing you know, we also don't regulate. So if something is giving us dopamine in a lot of cases, we're afraid that this feeling is going to leave us. So what do? We become a little bit obsessed about it. And now all of a sudden we start just using more and more of it because we don't want the feeling to go away. We don't want the focus to go away. We don't want what it's bringing to us essentially to go away. And now we've lost control of it. And the other part that we don't really realize is that you do become dependent now all of a sudden on it. And that's where you actually sink into the addiction side of alcohol, being ADHD. And it's something that I wish I would have known. I wish I would have known how easy and why, because again, anybody who drinks with ADHD can tell you it makes us feel normal. It makes us feel sane. It slows us down. Next thing you know, we're drinking a little bit in the morning. We're drinking in the afternoon, whatever it might be, just trying to be productive almost. And it's allowing us to a certain extent to be productive. And that's why I think it's so important when you are, especially like getting diagnosed or getting a diagnosis of ADHD, understanding what it really is, finding the right medications, because you don't realize there are benefits of being ADHD. You're extremely resilient, for example. But you also have these downfalls where you're very susceptible to different things such as alcohol addiction. And so that's why I think it's really important to get tested, because there are other reasons why people drink besides the sole fact of being ADHD. But it also comes down to it's something that's easy for us to slip into. And a lot of doctors and therapists don't talk to you about it. So I will say this, that, being ADHD isn't an excuse to being an alcoholic or to abusing alcohol, but it is something that you have to be able to respect a diagnosis. If you haven't gotten tested ever before, I always link it down in the comments. ADHD Online, Eric B. Zink, get tested. It's about a 2-hour test. And learn about it, and you can learn now healthy coping tools and skills. If you haven't hit the like and subscribe button, hit the like, subscribe button, comment down below your experience, because the more that we share our experiences and educate through our experiences, the more that it helps people who are out there struggling. And nobody should struggle it alone. There's nothing better than when you feel alone and you realize that you aren't. And that's where it comes down to, and why I share is I like to share for the ones out there to realize that, hey, I'm not alone. And if that dude can do it, I can do it too. And that's what it's all about. So for the one out there going through it right now, I'm proud of you. Don't give up.